Obviously, you're not a golfer.
You want a tow? I can get you a tow. Believe me. There are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me.
Yeah, but Walter...
Hell, I can get you a tow by 3 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish. That rug really tied the room together, did it not?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Hello and welcome to, that's usually Jake's Western shot glass he's got there. Welcome to the show.
It's a normal size glass. I just have enormous hands.
We should do a, much like a joke that might have been in this movie.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Welcome to this podcast where it ties the room together. My name is Joseph Eastwood, Fresh, James Cobble. Hello, YouTube. Hello, WDBX. Hello, podcast listeners. Listener or two, Chef.
Chef, we didn't even talk about Chef last episode.
I mentioned him once.
Did you?
About something. I don't remember what it was.
We just saw Chef.
Yeah, we just saw Chef. Great times. Good times, great oldies.
Yeah.
I remember asking Rob when his, asking Doctor when his mom died. There's not that many good options. There's no good death emojis. There's no good way to let people know that there's been sharks got
pull off sharks.
What if we stick a picture of shark and the death emoji?
We can make it just huge.
Well,
everyone in the.
I hate to say it, it just has a name by it. Oh no!
It's just everyone in the world's using it. It's just viral.
I would freaking love it if it became.
You heard what happened to old Bill, didn't you? No.
Yeah, it just became. Not only is it a meme that people on their phone use, yeah, it's just a real life thing that people go through. Oh no! See what happened at Trump's rally? I can't do it.
There's no wrong way to do it.
I didn't turn my head enough. Got a neck ache, man. Too much cunnilingus.
The bad thing is EO still wouldn't be able to do it because he can't turn his head. He'd just be like...
He would turn his waist.
Turns his eyes.
Yeah, he would shift his eyes like a devious dog.
Good old EO. The only guy I've ever known that got in a fight with a broken neck and a halo on.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. It's got to be him. Seems like the party plays. Yes, I ran into somebody that ran into EO and told him that you and I were recording a show like that, like right then. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Oh man, how do I listen to it? Sundays I'm not, Sundays I'm usually free." That's cool. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's recorded. You can do it anytime.
You can listen to it at 2 a.m.
You can just listen to parts of it.
Or you
sometimes.
can listen to it at midnight, like the Cardinal fans do. Listen, boppers.
It's a great segue.
I don't know where you're at. Maybe you made it to the stadium. You're out of town. You think you're safe. You're not. The Makanda Raiders are coming for you. Take cover.
I'm trying to remember what the football stadium's called. I used to know. If I wasn't trying to think of it, I'd know it. If that makes any sense, but
sure, yeah, it's the
it's somebody's name.
The John Hoffer Saluki Stadium.
Ron Halford. John Halford.
John Halford. Rob
Halford's brother.
Donnie Halford's Memorial Saluki Stadium.
It's wrapped in leather and studs.
What'd you think of the Ozzy?
I haven't seen a single second of it.
I haven't either. People keep asking me.
Rob was all just telling me about it, and I saw a clip of something, and my sound was off on my phone. Mm-hmm. But I was just like scrolling through, and then Lacey said something, and I stopped and listened to her. And when I looked back, it was a concert, and the whole thing was black. The whole stage was black. The backdrop was black, and then
Black Lives Matter sign.
It said down below it, I wondered how they were going to do this. And the whole stage, like the stage is obviously rectangular, but in the middle there's a giant circle. And whenever one band ended, the whole stage rotated and they had another set up. And I thought, so when Rob was trying to explain to me about the Ozzy thing. I was like, oh, so did the stage rotate? Was that what I saw? And then Rob's like, no. And then he would like talk further, and I was like, that had to have been that. Like, what other show with it? They went through so much. And I was like, are you sure the stage didn't rotate? He's like, yeah, I'm positive, dude. Like,
we need to look up. Did the stage rotate, Kyle? Yeah. No, the only thing I saw was a clip of James Hetfield and Rob Halford in the like backstage
the Big Boppers.
watching Ozzy perform, and they were like rocking out. It was kind of fun to watch.
It does sound the way Rob explained it to me, Dr. Bob.
What is this stuff? Oh, it's that protein powder. The shark and I figured out if you just take the protein powder, you don't even need to mix it with the water.
Yeah.
You know, people are like, oh, I take my protein shakes. I mean, why are you putting water in there?
Right.
You're gaining water weight.
Yeah, the human body's made up of
We got water.
20% water. Is that right? I think it's factually
I think
correct.
it's higher than that, dude. It's more like 50. 50% water. We got plenty of water. Just take the protein powder.
Yeah, how's there a water shortage in places?
For real, just take a leak, dude.
Or anybody that passes away, just ring them.
Ring them out.
We recycle a lot of other stuff.
Ring them out. Take a leak. Recycle it, man.
Yeah.
Put it out in the sun.
I mean, they take bodies now and put them in pods, and then the trees and stuff grow out of them. So that's recycling.
Man.
You're composting the body. Why couldn't you wring out the water out of them?
I had a great uncle. He got turned into a pod. He said he wanted me to shove it up my ass. That's recycling, baby.
I would like a part of me to be shot into
It's
space.
like you want to relive some of your childhood.
Oh, wow. Well,
Hey, you remember church?
that's the show for today.
You remember church in your childhood? I got in my will written. I'm going to be turned into a little
Man,
pod.
that King Kong
Only
lunchbox up there.
Only one condition.
It's something. I don't know if
You
that's
gotta
on camera or not.
Shove it up your ass on camera.
But that is something.
Is this going to turn into the show where I get drunk again and don't remember any of it, what I was talking about? Joe, you kept talking about your uncle shoving pods up your...
40 minutes of the show, just me going,
Boy, is that a collector's item? Oh, you have the thermos, too. You still watch South Park?
Hunter S. Thompson, Kingdom of Fear.
Good one.
Where was that pathetic?
God, I wish he was still here.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I do.
I don't.
I do. I really do. I'm confident in him. I hated him for many reasons, but I'm confident in him for that.
I'm glad he was here. I don't know what he would be today.
I think he would be what we want him to be. I'm almost positive of it. Because I can say that because he's dead. Doesn't there's a song. So Jeff plays. We've worked out a thing where we don't take a break anymore. So we play for an hour and 20 minutes, and then I take a break, and Jeff plays 3 songs with the band, and then I come back and I play.
And then everybody's left.
And everybody leaves, and then I come up and I play 3 solo songs while everybody takes a break, and then we come back together. Anyway.
Like Poncho and Lefty, man.
That's right, man. So like, pew, pew, shoot 'em up.
Hey, man, kicking dirt in my mouth, man.
Oh, man, that old dust, I bit it, man. I bit that dust down south.
You got a bottle of dust right there.
Hey, man, you bottle of dust, man. It's my next record.
They ain't no Dead Angels, is it? Angel dust.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Is that why they call it that?
Yeah.
They're dead angels. No, that's protein powder. I told you. What are you losers mixing peanut butter and water and milk?
We didn't introduce ourselves in this show.
Really?
No.
I thought I just blew past it real fast. I thought I was just like, I'm Joe Fresh.
That was last show.
Is it really? Well, I thought
It's a different show.
You know,
man.
I think I introduced ourselves when we were off air.
This is one of the rare times where we've done back-to-back shows in the same day.
That's true. It
never happens.
Never.
So
Twice drinking out of that weird glass still.
weird.
Got
It's
me
normal
great.
size glass. Just huge hands.
Let's get to it. My name's Joseph Frisch. It's James Koppel. We watched Top Secret today. Movie I realized, so this is really fun for me. I realized I had not really watched it since I was young.
7, probably.
Yeah.
For me.
So what kept happening was my child brain kept kicking in and being like, this is what I thought was funny then.
Right.
Sometimes that happens to me with movies when I have a long in between. You remember what you thought before, kind of thing. But for me, it was being a kid. So I remembered like thinking like, so the anal intruder joke, right?
Right. Yeah.
I didn't know what that was, but the joke to me was he's in prison. How did he get that box in there? And I literally flooded, like, came back to me, like, that thought. And so that happened throughout the movie, which was fun. But then what was even better was this movie held up. Man, it's a banger. Like, it's short. The ending's really weird. It ends real abruptly. But besides that, it's great. I loved everything about it. It was funny. It is the Zucker brothers. It's 1984 action comedy written and directed by Jim Abrams, David Zucker, and Jerry Zucker. Why not have three-peat direct everything? Seems to work out better. And it says and Martin Burke. I don't know what that.
So Siskel and Ebert, I was convinced it panned this.
Okay. It made money, which I was surprised about.
We talked about this when we watched it.
Mm-hmm.
How I was convinced
that it got bad reception.
This is Siskel and Ebert gave Top Secret a marginal thumbs up, with Ebert initially saying it got 20 of his laughs, and Siskel said that he laughed out loud 20 times, which is about right.
They keep track of how many times I laughed out loud.
I guess. But maybe their wives do.
Should we start doing that?
Maybe. However, they both felt the movie's split personality, juggling an espionage story and a musical numbers, made it less than it could have been. Ebert wished for a better story. It was a great story, I thought. One of the top 5 stories of any movie, I thought, maybe.
Classic.
Siskel felt the comedy was okay, but could have been better if it had stuck with one storyline. That's what Siskel and Ebert said.
Okay.
That's our first Siskel and Ebert review on our review.
That is, yeah, I like that. Good job.
It was just, I had it in my head so much that they just panned it. And I thought I remembered watching, because remember Siskel and Ebert had the show.
Oh, yeah, I was a Siskel and Ebert fan.
And I thought I just remember them saying it was not funny at all.
Yeah.
And it just like
maybe it was the attitude in which they delivered it was much more harsh than the reading it. That could be the
Plus,
case.
I was probably like 8 at the time, whatever.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand.
I mean, what do you think about that? I kind of get it. Like if you just took the musical parody out completely and just made it a spy movie, it might have been a better movie. But I liked it. I don't think it's.
I don't. I thought it added to the absurdity. And
yeah, I think so. Like I liked it. I didn't. Like, I don't mind it.
A bunch of Nazis watching an Elvis type figure just whipping his hips around and just the rock and roll. I thought, and they just sit there like. I thought that the just absolute obscure nonsense of it.
Yeah,
was hilarious.
That's what the whole movie is. So yeah, why not just make it as nonsensical as possible?
Yeah.
So one of the tricks I noticed they do in this movie is if there is something serious being delivered in the foreground, there has to be something stupid in the background.
Right. Yes.
If there's something stupid in the foreground, there's generally something serious happening in the background.
Sure.
Which I never, I mean, I was too young to pick up on that, and I don't think that's an Airplane thing. That seems to be wholly just to this movie.
Sure.
But boy, it's creative, if nothing else. So much creativity. We'll get to it all, I guess. There's the backward scene. There's the underwater scene.
Yes.
There are jokes that, like, you just don't see coming.
Even
right this day and age, you would think like, well,
we've seen it.
This old ass comedy is what 40 years old at this point. It's 41 years old. You would be like, well, this isn't going to hold up at all. And it starts off a little iffy. It starts off like an Acme cartoon with the general on the train. He crashes through the brick, and you see the doctor, whoever that guy is. But
it's like there's great gags in that in the when they're at the station.
Oh yeah.
And all the soldiers are lined up, and they're in front of a building.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever you think the train's leaving, the train doesn't move, but the
soldiers
building,
do.
the soldiers, in the
do.
building are in front of move.
It was
They're
so
on the train
great.
also.
There's this scene where they're sitting in the train, and then you see it moving in the background. It feels like the train is moving. There's even wind blowing in Val Kilmer's hair.
Yes.
And then you realize it's just the soldiers. And then what makes it even funnier is they move the camera out, and you see it's this ridiculous vehicle that there's no reason to have it.
Right, sure.
Except to pull that joke off.
Yeah.
It's like a weird half wagon, half train that the soldiers are standing on. It's a car. It's not a train at all.
It's
He drives
great.
off. It's so funny.
A lot of the jokes in this movie are like that. Like,
Yeah.
they show the joke, and then
And you
they show
think-
kind
and
of how they did it,
Mhm.
and then you're like, that's the only reason for that thing to have been
To be
here
there.
to pull this joke
Yeah.
off.
And it's usually a joke that you think. So you think the joke is going to be the Mel Brooks, like somebody's running along, they hit something along that lines,
Right.
and they pull the rug out from under you, and it's the fact that this other guys are moving behind him, and then they go double down. I'm like, let's show you what it actually is. This is Val Kilmer's film debut with Lucy Gutteridge. Super cute lady.
Yeah, she did great.
Beautiful lady. Omar Sharif, Peter Cushing.
Who was Omar Sharif? What character did he play? Because
I'm not quite positive.
I remember at the end of the movie seeing Omar Sharif, and I was like, Omar Sharif was in this?
I think he's I don't want to sound like I think I know who he is, but I don't be wrong about it and called, films various parodies, various styles, as the muses we talked about. Elvis Presley, I talked
the Beach Boys.
the Beach Boys, and Cold Era World War II to Cold Era War films.
I
Yeah.
wish they all could be double barreled.
So it starts off with
Surf scene.
a song called Skeet Surfing. First wave, take it down. Second wave, load it again. Like the song is so
Everybody
catchy.
skeet surfing.
Skeet surfing. There are people on surfboards with shotguns.
Bunch of people, but all the women are up on the beach.
All the women are throwing out skeet. For them
Yeah,
to shoot.
watching the skeet.
And of course, it goes horribly wrong. Eventually, people are getting shot and things are falling on them. And
That is a great idea. Like, who came up with that?
Yeah, it had to be they were parodying that song, and somebody just said it, and it was like,
Everybody's-
oh God, what if it was that?
And then to pull off the scene, like to have people actually surf
to actually
with
do it.
shotguns,
There's people just wiping out. That guy fell off his board, and they're like
shooting the wave as he goes down.
Yeah, it's just like the same bad sound effects every time they shoot. And that's how we meet Nick Rivers. He's like an Elvis guy. That's our Val Kilmer. Let's see here. He's going to secretly serve the East German government as a diversion from military operation intent on reuniting Germany under their rule. So he gets there, gets to a dinner, and that's where we meet the lady. And they're going to kick her out. Was that right?
She's running from the cops because she's in on the spy game.
Yeah, she's part of the resistance.
La Resistance.
Resistance. She's trying to avoid authorities. That's when he meets her. He pretends to be her date. And then,
He saves her. Really, she comes in. He's taken by her beauty. But
Yeah.
she's like, oh crap.
and they're like, "You can't be here." And he's like, "She's with me." And they're like, "Mr. Rivers, I apologize." And we've missed so many jokes. And there's one coming up here. After this, she does. I don't remember if he plays a song, but he gets arrested with her. Like he's like, "It was me. I'll take the blame, and I'll be arrested."
Oh, he definitely.
They can't hurt me, and I can't remember this.
Well, the Russian leader.
Before or after the ballet, but where he gets arrested and he's in the jail cell and you see him and he's got marks on his wall and he's got 21 of them, and his guy comes in and he's like, "Oh, finally."
Because I literally said right before that
did.
out loud, he's been there for 20 days, 21 days.
And this guy comes in, he's like, oh, I couldn't wait another minute. It's been 21 minutes already.
21 minutes.
That's like, oh man, this movie's gonna be good. Oh, it looks like we're having a segment here. So sometimes we get audio sent to us of my great grandfather, uncle. I'm not sure who he was. I think he's my great grandfather. Who's we thought he was a respected war hero. Turns out he had a crazy life.
You know, you would think that they would send it to us towards the end of the show.
You would think so. This one's I don't know what it's about. It's an audio file. He used to keep an audio diary.
Who sends these?
I don't know. We'll get them encrypted.
Smithers L. Fritzman here. I've been thinking a lot about the world's many problems, and I believe I've come up with a surefire cure for polio.
It's a long time.
Many of America's brightest minds
Maybe we
have
can
been
use this for
working hard.
measles.
But I believe the Fritzman's done it again when it comes to this. No, my new puppy. The new puppy has been driving me crazy. She's up all hours of the night. Whew. One day, we'll get her potty trained.
That puppy's long gone now.
She'll pee all over the house just like I want her to. Anyway, back to this whole polio thing. The Fritzman's done it again. I've got it figured out. Here's how it works. Anytime anyone shows any signs that they may have contracted polio, we not only eradicate them,
Oh no.
but their entire family, anyone they've ever known or come in contact with. We burn down the house and the barn, kill the dog.
It would be effective.
Bury Ned
Not
right.
good, but-
That's a reference
Bury
you'll get
Ned right.
about 30 or 50 years from now. I'm
Yes,
sure I'm not
very
good at
well.
math. Nonetheless, full-on genocide. We're going to whip this polio
Yeah.
back to the Stone Age from whence it came. Fritzman's done it again.
I don't think it came from.
I won't let this ravage America the way I let the Nazis ravage my other side of the family. I won't get into that now.
What?
It's a big, messy story, nonetheless.
I feel like he
Polio.
should have got into that.
Let's
'cause
do it Fritzman style. And let's wipe out some families. Nobody gets hurt. It's a win-win for everybody.
For everybody.
Especially me, when I get the Nobel Prize for curing polio the Fritzman way. This has been Smithers L. Fritzman.
Mass murder.
Signing off.
Well,
Oh, wait, one more thing, Schmizmo. Schmizmo, I've got a lot of birthday cake lately. I've consumed conservatively 750 pieces of birthday cake in the past 2 weeks.
big cake.
I appear to have a blockage down there. And I think you know what I mean by down there. I'm talking about my penis. Nothing's
Not what I
coming out
thought
of there
was
but
that big.
frosting for days. So much
Eat that much
frosting,
cake. What do you
Schmizmo.
expect?
I could go into the cake decorating business, but it's just not my thing.
Have films in
If
it.
that is a thing in the 40s, is it? I don't know. Schmizmo, help me. Fritzman, signing off.
Unusual Fritzman there.
Yeah, that was very odd.
That was normally he ends up killing someone or he was helping, mastermind a government,
He's the unfortunate Forrest Gump of the history.
Yes, it's a good way to put it. He's a Forrest Gump. He's an unfortunate Forrest Gump. He just kind of seems to stumble into tragedy,
And ends up causing death.
inadvertently causing the tragedy.
Although
and
this
death.
time it seems like advertent.
Yes, I was gonna say this time it seems like it is 100% planned. He's intent on genocide. Not only polio patients,
But for a good reason. For a good cause.
yeah, like I said, maybe
RFK, and I all the families, if they're contacted, we just kill them.
Did we say hi to WDBX yet?
yeah, we did. I
okay.
talked about how the
I feel like we've missed everything.
remember
We're
they were
so excited to
Remember
get
they were
into
down
this.
to the stadium.
Oh, that's correct.
They're gonna
What
try
time are we on now? I can't remember.
midnight, I believe.
Midnight hour.
Midnight hour, just like we should just play Midnight Rambler.
That's where all the best podcasts go, I think.
I think so.
That's the
where
time
they
slot.
have,
That's the wanted, the needed.
We're on Monday night. Tuesday, midnight.
Monday's a big night, too.
Mark Maron.
Because Friday night, everybody's out. Nobody's listening.
It's true.
Monday night, nobody's got anything going on.
That's right. Everybody stays up till midnight on Monday.
Yeah.
Because they're like, screw it, man. What else have I got
It's
to
a freaking
do?
Monday. Technically, it's Tuesday, I guess. So were we on Monday, or are we on Sunday night at midnight, which would technically be Monday? Or is it Monday night, technically Tuesday?
Pretty sure it's Monday night, technically Tuesday morning.
When I worked midnights, I always went through this. I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be at work today.
I just better get paid for it. WDBX. Same applies to you.
Yeah, where's our checks, by the way, DBX?
I want them free. I want a free Reuben. Hold the beef, replace it with nothing.
They pay us $30 an episode, but checks cost $35.
You think they'd look weird at me if I was like, I want a Reuben, but I just want all kraut. Take that stinky meat off there. I'm a vegetarian.
And I want it on white bread.
And I want ranch instead of Thousand Island.
Kraut and white bread.
Can you imagine kraut with ranch on white bread?
Yeah,
Not toasted.
I can't imagine.
Can you?
Yeah.
Think it'd be all right?
Yeah.
I love kraut. I mean, I'm a kraut fan. I get up in that kraut. You kraut fan?
Well,
I'm not talking about the food.
yeah, I'm German.
I'm talking about. I was going on a rant. Were you there before I was going on a rant about people,
Pretty sure I'm German.
about people being proud of their either one ethnicity or ancestry,
Right.
and proud to be an American. And I was just
Lee Greenwood.
so upset about it.
What is Lee Greenwood? What would you say he is?
Dirty commie? Stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Capitalist pig.
Greenwood. What's Greenwood? What's
I think that means
ethnicity?
he been banging them old greenies. You know what I mean?
Greenwood, man.
He bangs them greenhorns.
Freaking bamboo. Not bamboo. Sassafras.
Oh man, I like to get my Woody up in old sassafras, man.
They called me sassafras ass back in the day. I didn't like it.
Where's Walter at? Oh man, he's out there banging old sassafras skin, man. Old sassafras ass, man. There's a guy I used to know. Yeah, he won't.
This episode's going bad.
He won't be listening. He used to start off. He'd tell you stories that were just highly improbable. You knew they didn't happen. Like you knew he wasn't where he said he was.
Is this guy from Nason?
Close. And he would always start off a story with that he was half drunk. I was about half drunk when this happened. And he'd start to the point where I just started calling him half drunk when I talked about him. And then I felt bad because it just became an all-encompassing name for the guy. Right. And everybody called him half drunk. I don't know if they ever called it to his face, but it literally anytime somebody told the story, they called him half drunk.
Wait, was this me?
Oh, man. You figured it out. That's why I said almost from Nason.
Nason Blacktop, man.
No. No, not you. Yeah, top secret. Let's get back into it. So many great jokes. Where are we? Should we just hit the jokes? I feel like we're not going to have time, and I don't know if we should go through it beat by beat. Might not.
You didn't talk about your hat. I know that for a fact.
My hat?
Yep.
No, I don't.
You didn't speak about cowboy hats, or
No, I didn't. I didn't.
last
speak
two
to that.
Episodes.
Because I'm just,
People must be laying off of you being
No,
a cowboy and not wearing a cowboy hat.
I honestly, I just didn't want to talk about it. There's so much of it.
I'm gonna, you know what?
So much of hatred.
I'm gonna scour Temu until I find you a cowboy hat with headphones built in.
It'd be so hilarious. It's popped out from underneath.
Just get on Facebook now that we've talked about it. It'll pop up.
Nick goes to prison. We have the 21 days joke. He's like, or 21 minutes joke. He's like, couldn't handle it any longer. I've been here for almost 21 minutes. The guy comes in. What's he tell him? Is it his birthday? He gives him a gift. He's like, well, here, try this. And he gives him a gift, and it's an anal intruder. And Nick
It's for his, it's his anniversary.
It's his anniversary. That's right. It says in the wife's anniversary. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He says, "Here, give her this." It pulls out this giant. It's so big. It's this anal intruder.
It's literally the size of a guitar.
Yes,
Like
it's
maybe
so
a bass
big.
guitar.
And he had it with him in the prison to give to this guy as a present.
That's his what, manager?
It's his, I think so.
Handler.
It's his handler, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. My face is hurting from laughing.
Much like the guy.
He opens it up and looks in it. It appears to be like a toy laser gun. Like the quality of it is so funny.
Yeah.
It looks like a laser gun you would have had as a kid, but like a rifle style laser
Right,
gun.
sure.
But on the end of it is a giant fist. And there's just various attachments.
Yes.
And, like all throughout. He gets it out and starts like putting it together and gets very excited. He gets so excited about it.
It's like a loose banana.
There's a loose banana. It's one of the things I pointed out. Because the guy started dying laughing. Now, the callback to it later is Val Kilmer's like, where is my handler? Where'd he go? And he says, he's dead. And the joke is, it took our doctors 3 hours to wipe the smile off his face.
Yes.
They pull out the anal intruder, and he has on the end of it, the banana is attached, but it's been peeled, which I thought was such a great detail. But this guy basically effed himself to death with the anal intruder and just loved every minute of it.
Our top doctors are on it.
Yes, our top doctors are on it.
But he's dead.
But he's dead. That's another great joke.
It took him 3 hours to wipe just to get the
That's
smile
right.
off his
I
face.
forgot the setup to it was our top doctors are on it. Oh, how's he doing? He's dead. So fun.
Which they also made that joke with who was it that got killed, and the Nazi guy was like, "Okay, well, keep me updated."
Oh yes, that's right. Keep me updated. That's right. How is he?
How is he? He's
Okay.
dead.
Keep me updated. All right. How is he? He's dead.
Why would you keep him updated?
That's right. There's a running gag. So they meet the basically she's part of the French Resistance. Nick gets out and meets her. Then we meet all the Resistance characters, which is great. They're all named after common French terms that Americans would know.
Latrine.
And latrine is my favorite one.
Latrine was the best.
Latrine and Deja Vu's jokes are just, I mean,
Have we met
dead
before?
on. Oh yeah, they're like, and this is Deja Vu, and he's so serious. Have we met before? At one point, somebody brings a messenger pigeon, and it's dead, and he says, "There's a rat in our organization. There's a traitor," and Deja Vu says, "It looks like you gave him the beating he deserved."
You dealt with him appropriately.
Yes, you dealt with him appropriately.
Not the pigeon, you idiot.
Deja Vu's got some great lines in this movie. But there's a guy named Latrine who is like their scout who's constantly coming back hurt.
Bloody,
runs into scene and falls over. It's a runner that keeps happening. In the last scene, he literally runs in and jumps off of the shoulders of, I think it's Deja Vu is laying on the ground. Yeah. Or the guy that always says, Latrine! It's him. He like literally jumps off of him to come into scene. So he meets them. They're part of a French Resistance. It doesn't really matter. They go to a library, one of my favorite scenes. It's all shot backwards, and because they're talking backwards, they just put captions down there of what they're saying, and it seems like they're speaking a foreign language because it's all and you know it only takes a few seconds to realize something is horribly off. But it's all one shot.
Yeah.
It's so cool because
so they shot the whole thing doing everything backwards. So it looks like they're going forward, but the sound is still backwards.
But the sound is still backwards.
And the key points we discussed that night was how well the dog did in the scene.
Oh my God. There's a dog in the scene. I was like, that's the star of the scene.
Yeah.
The dog literally...
He's just eating out of a bowl, basically.
He waits till the last... Which I'm even getting confused about it. At the end of the scene, he barks and runs out of the frame, which means he had to back into the frame, bark, and then sit down for the rest of the frame, for the rest of the shot. It starts with a great gag of Peter Cushing, one of the top billed stars. That's him.
Yeah.
It starts. He's got a magnifying glass on his eye.
Yeah.
And he turns to them. He's looking through the eye. He looks crazy. He takes down the eye glass, and his eye's unchanged.
It's still enormous.
It's still enormous. This also happens at a joke with Deja Vu when he says, "What time we're going to attack?" And he says, it's a shot of his watch.
Yeah,
and
it's zoomed in.
Zoomed in, and then they pull out, and his watch is just enormous. It's like the size of a freaking shield. It's like Captain America's shield on him. There's a scene where there's a phone in the foreground that looks just like it's in the foreground, and the guy walks up to it, and it's not actually in the foreground. It's just a gigantic phone. There's a scene where some information's being delved out. In the background is a statue of a giant pigeon. And a bunch of people fly down and land on the pigeon, and I think
Just start peeing and
just start peeing on it. They then fly off, and the giant pigeon takes the shit. There's stuff like that.
it's just the whole movie's just a running gag of hilarity.
Yeah, and Nick has, over and over. Nick has to like perform to be like, "Remember, I'm an American that's here on a
Peacekeeping.
Yeah, you like my songs. I love it where the Germans like get into his songs and they're like just so into it so quickly, and they're dancing
The
with
German
him.
people, not the German
not
military.
yeah, well, sometimes they are though.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Just
times
not the,
where they're
not the uppers
yeah.
echelon.
Let's see here. How silly can you get? Spend this night with me. How silly can you get? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And it's just the
How
old
silly can you get?
cliche of girls just like screaming about everything he says, passing out. He plays "Are You Lonesome Tonight?" They make love. The potato farm is where he meets everybody. Let's see. They stage a rescue of Dr. Fleming, and this
Dr.
is
Fleming is her father.
her father. Yes, and Nick meets him when he's in prison because there's a great scene where he starts going through vents and he's just like popping out different places. There's one I love where his head pops out the toilet for a second. It's
looks
just like
around.
literally watching a
back.
Looney Tunes cartoon. But one of them pops out.
It's straight freaking Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yes.
Yeah.
It's not Looney Tunes, you're right. It's 100% Scooby-Doo. It's like going in the door and coming out the other one. He finds her dad. That's why the Resistance needs him. By the way, the girl he falls in love with, she was on an abandoned island, Blue Lagoon style, and the leader of the French Resistance is her ex-boyfriend.
Which is her cousin.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And Val Kilmer has a great scene where he says, "Hey, I can't be the first guy to fall in love with the lady that turns out to be in love with the leader of the French Resistance who grew up on an island with him." Like,
Deserted island.
whole thing. It's not a big deal. Spoilers, he's a bad guy. So in this scene, it's him. Who goes with him? They're going to disguise themselves as cows. Also, great scene. He's got it. Starts off on the ground like all movies do, and he makes an X in the dirt. And he's like, "We're here," and you're like, "It's this all right. Here we're gonna draw another line." He draws a line. We go here, and then you notice that there's model trees, and it just keeps zooming out and getting out. Zooming. It just keeps moving back.
An entire model of the whole
It
place.
is like a so highly detailed model of the place in the middle of nowhere. There's the middle of
dirt.
Yes, they're in the middle of a field in the dirt, and there's just this like model.
It's like a little miniature horse.
There's everything
models
you can
and
imagine.
everything.
It would have taken 5 days.
There's cows,
There's cows, everything.
which tie in heavily.
Tie-in. Their plan is to dress up as a cow and get inside there. They move the cows every day, and they're going to get inside the prison, and then somebody else. There's another team that's going to cut the power or something.
Yeah, the cow crew is cutting the power. The other
okay.
part of the crew is supposed to scale the wall.
It's supposed to scale the wall and like break in and rescue. Anyway,
The
there's
doctor, yeah.
so the first joke that's just freaking. Oh, we got time. The first joke that's freaking hilarious is they're getting this cow suit. You see the cow suit.
So to tie into this joke, the leader of the resistance, who was on the deserted island, he got rescued by a German
that's
fishing
right.
ship.
That's right. He says they did horrible things to me.
They did horrible things to me. You wouldn't.
You wouldn't imagine. She's like, oh, I can't imagine what they did to you. And then he starts smiling as he's thinking about it. Go ahead.
Fast forward to there. He is supposed to be the head of the cow.
Yes.
And he changes his mind at the last minute and wants to be the back of the cow.
There's a great joke here. Yep. Yes.
Just so he can be behind the guy.
Yes, so he behind the guy, and the guy says to him, fine, be an asshole.
That's a great joke. It's a great joke.
So many jokes on top of each other. So then he's in this cow, and the next great joke is you see the cow suit. You see how lousy it is. You see them put it on. And then it just cuts to a freaking cow.
An absolute cow.
Just an absolute real cow with boots on.
With galoshes.
And a cow with galoshes is one of the funniest things because their feet go backwards. So it doesn't, there's something just so freaking comical about it.
And I love the fact that they show this cow with galoshes for a solid 4 minutes.
Oh my God. That's all you see the cow is, and you just hear them talking as the cow.
As if they're in the cow, yes. It's freaking hysterical.
Genius. It's literally like next level. Like, do we film us in the thing? Like, no,
we just filmed the cow.
Just film the freaking cow. You know how easy this is? Then you guys
we pipe in the voices like we're in it.
Yeah, you get in the studio and you say it like it's just going to be it's such a smart choice. I was like, oh, I need to.
They did some good camera work. They shot it well to where.
Oh, absolutely. And
the cow stopped at the appropriate time.
Yes.
They're like, wait, hold on, and the cow stops.
I'm America's foremost cowboy. I grew up around cows all the time. Some cows can become very gentle if they know you really well, but I don't know about training a cow.
Yeah.
Like this cow, stopped on its frickin' marks.
Yeah.
And did stuff. Then it would cut to the inside of them, in the cow, and them talking on occasion. And then the joke, of course, is that remind me to come back to something. To just what were you going to talk about if you can? The joke, of course, is a calf comes up and starts sucking on the udders of the cow.
Because they're in a big hurry.
They're in a big hurry. They got to get there in time. And the guy keeps like, hurry up, you dumb oaf. We have to get there. He's got such an accent. He looks like Tom Hanks with a weird accent and blonde hair. Come on, we got to move. Get in a hurry. This calf comes up, and it's just real footage of a calf nursing from the same cow that's in the boots. And you see the guy slowing down, and he's like, oh no, we have to move. He's like, no.
What's the hurry?
What's the rush? What's the hurry? You're always in such a rush.
We have plenty of time.
Clearly a D-sucking jokes going on here with this cow. Yeah, we have plenty of time. Cutaway, comes back later. They're still getting to the place. And then, it's the 80s. You can't have a movie without some homosexual. But the guy enjoyed it anyway. The bull sees the cow and just runs up on the cow. And you see the guy, classic big eyes, oh! Cut away. What I was going to say earlier, this freaking joke slayed me. The guy that we see at the beginning, I think he's a scientist.
Yeah.
At one point, he's got the papers. He meets the woman. He hands off the stuff. And then he's getting shot at. He drives away in this car. The car takes him directly to a junkyard in which his car is picked up and put in one of those classic, it's like a compactor. Car compactor. We're going to crush your car into a tiny little cube at the junkyard to make it nice, right?
Totally forgot about this.
And so they crush the car, and you think that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't see
he's done, though.
He's done. That's it. And they make it seem like the music, everything. It's like, he's done. He's a dead guy now. Much later in the movie, there's a knock at the lady's door, and it's him, and it's the compacting car, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. His face is I was like, how did they do that? Because it's little, it's a tiny thing. He's got little weird feet sticking out, and his face is trapped in this thing. Everything is car related to him now. So his horn honks. He's got windshield wipers. And fluid squirts him in the face.
Yeah, he's trying to reach for some information.
He's got to get her the tickets for the thing.
Yeah.
She's like, where are they? He's like, in the glove box.
In the glove box. Can you reach it?
Of course, she puts her knockers right in his face, to which his antenna goes. Except the horn starts honking. Then she asks him for something. She's out of nowhere pulls out a can of like motor oil and starts putting it in a hole. It's like, oh, thank you. That feels so good. He's got they're trying to trigger something else. There's like stuff squirting. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, where were we?
So back to the cow joke.
No, cow joke.
The bull gets on him.
The bull rapes the guy.
The next scene is the guy walking all funny.
Oh my God, that's right.
And it's such a serious scene. Like he comes out as the bad guy.
They think the guy where like here he comes, and he is walking like it's so well done. It's like his hips have been dislocated. And he's so like serious. It's like his big turn. Like, yes, that's right. It's me. I'm the man you loved. I'm the traitor. Oh God, it's so good. I don't even remember what happens after this. Like, the shootout scene. So that he fights Val, and they go underwater, which is just another splendid scene. Yeah. Because you think it's just for a second you're just like, oh, they're gonna punch each other underwater. All right, whatever. But then they slowly like pan over, and there's a freaking complete bar with the bartender.
Yeah, Old West Saloon.
Old West Saloon. There's guys playing cards at a table.
Yeah. There's
a bartender at one point. He takes a bottle,
slowly breaks it over his head.
Over the head. It's all underwater fights, but with all of the cliches of an Old West fight in a saloon. And just the time it took to do that.
Oh, for sure.
I could not imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And just the problem with it.
The greatest thing about that scene is today they would just like AI or CGI it, or it would all be fake.
It would all be Aquaman.
Yes.
There'd be fans blowing on them, and it would all just be CG bubbles blowing around.
Yes, they actually filmed underwater.
Yeah, just like the underwater scene, or just like the reverse scene. They actually took the time to work out like. And it's him throwing the books, but I was like, he missed a book a couple times.
Yeah, for sure.
And they had to blow the whole scene.
Yeah, somebody's up there.
Somebody's poking the books out, and he's catching him, but in reverse, it looks like he's just and he makes a big deal of it each time, which would have had to be after he threw it in real time. Anyway, yeah, they took time to do crap. Those were real people landing on that giant pigeon in the background.
Yes.
I thought about that. I was like, there's no building back there. What are they hanging from?
Yeah.
Those are real folks.
They actually learned to fly and came down.
I think we talked about maybe beforehand. Yeah, they figured it out, folks. Back in '84, Val Kilmer read the script, and it was his first movie, and he learned to play guitar in the time between the getting the job.
Playing a rock star.
Because he was playing like I'm playing a rock star. I got to play this guitar. I'm a serious actor. This is what a serious actor does. He learns how to play guitar. And then he got there on the day and started playing the song, and they were like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I learned the song. It's pretty cool, right?" And they're like, "No, you have you ever seen the Elvis movies?" He clearly didn't.
What do you think? This is the Doors?
Yeah. What do you think? You're playing Jim Morrison or something, kid? But it totally works because the guitar, even like the most lame person I think that doesn't know anything about music can tell that the guitar's going dun da do da do do, and he's just going like strumming even kind of incorrectly.
So, stepping away from the movie for a second.
Sure, Steppenwolf away from the movie.
Do you think that Val would have got the role as Jim Morrison in The Doors had it not been for Top Secret and him learning how to sing and play music?
You know, it probably did help him out a lot.
Not that Jim Morrison played the guitar, so that I guess technically.
But he did know how to sing, and Val had to sing those songs. It's actually him singing. We probably missed that part.
Yeah.
It's really his voice. You can tell it's his voice. And he's got
a decent voice.
For what he's doing, he mimics it perfectly.
Yeah.
And yeah, he did a great job as Morrison. I wish the movie was good, but
maybe he could have got a job as playing Hendrix too, knowing how to play a guitar.
Oh, that'd been great. Just him tearing it up. Blackface. Maybe we should get him to like remake The Doors.
Should.
We'll write it.
We should have him on the show, and we should talk about it.
That'd be awesome.
You
know what? I don't think he can do it because his voice thing. He wouldn't be able to sing.
Well, he could still do Hendrix because Hendrix couldn't sing.
That's right. Hey, baby.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, where you going?
Where you go with that gun in your
Gonna
hand?
shoot my old lady down. Oh, third rock from the stone. What are you copying John Lithgow movie
Tangled
shows?
up in blue.
Oh, baby, I'm a Rolling Stone.
I'm Jimi Hendrix.
Hey, look at me. Hey, Joe. Come over here to your grandma's house. What?
I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
Electric Ladyland. Oh, have you ever been experienced? I have. I've been
I'm
to
Val.
Maggie's farm.
I'm Val Kilmer. I got experience. I was in Top Secret.
I was the Iceman, baby. Yeah. Where's a goose? I don't remember.
That's right,
My voice is gone.
Maverick. I am dangerous. No, wait, that was Tom Cruise.
Oh, no. I'm turning into Michael Jackson now. He's a real meanie. See that story of Will I Am talking about Michael Jackson and inviting him to a Prince show? And he's like, Michael Jackson was like, no, I can't go. He's a meanie. You don't understand.
Yeah.
He's a meanie. He's like, what do you mean he's a meanie? He's like, you don't understand. He tried to run over my mother with a car. Like, what? Is this a story? Is this a true story? We don't know. I don't believe anything Michael Jackson says, but is this for real?
You know what?
Time to cut him a break. Is that what?
No. I've seen a lot of Prince. I've seen his videos. I have seen people talking about him. Prince was a real piece of garbage as a human being.
Yes, Prince is a piece of crap. You get fed
More
obviously,
protein?
A little more protein. You get fed certain algorithms as a
Is that how the Colombians do protein?
depending on what you do. That's what I hear. Stevie Ray's preferred.
He's a protein junkie. And then for a while he got off protein and had to relearn how to play guitar.
Yeah, some people say he was better after he.
Some people say.
Some people say he's better when he quit taking protein. I was like, I could go either way.
I could see there's
Well,
less
sweaty.
dust on your strings from the protein powder.
Yeah. You know,
Which I would think also would
Well,
help you slide up with the dust.
got a little fat and sweaty. He was sweatier when he was skinny, strangely enough. Then when he got fat, he was less skinny.
Yeah.
Wait, when he got fat, he was less sweaty.
Yeah. Then
All
he
that
was a
protein.
comedian, right? And
All that
he was like,
protein. Yes.
you know, he started putting on weight, and
He put on a bunch of weight. He
And then the only thing
started wearing
he-
a trench coat.
and then he remade Wild Thing, right? And that was pretty much his last song.
Yes, that's right. He was like, "Wild Thing, you make my heart sing."
Stevie Ray doing his best Jimi Hendrix impersonation.
Yeah, we
which
love
is-
Jimmy.
Yeah,
We love Jimmy.
Yeah, so he made himself sound like Jimmy.
There's a clip. Is it of him? There's a clip. It's one of those things that's not going to make any sense because I'm going to be like, who's this one guy? And he said, but Prince, I get fed certain music algorithms, and a lot of algorithms, and some of them are stories from like a lot of like roadie stories, stuff like that. And I have seen so many countless, or like session or touring musician stories where people are just interviewing musicians that played for this person, that person, the other person. And I don't know how many of them have been like, oh, Prince was the worst. Prince was the worst person to work for. He did the James Brown thing of like, if he thought you messed up, didn't matter if you actually messed up or not. If he thought you messed up, he would fine you and say, I'm not paying you for tonight.
Right.
He would constantly be rehearsing new musicians at venues. So like before you went on that night, there would be a new guitar player playing Prince's songs and him listening to him and be like, okay, I think you got the gig. But meaning like, I'm going to fire you after this show.
Sure.
Essentially that kind of thing. He's a big phony. His whole thing is like, I'm Mr. Sexy, blah, 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 blah. And there's also tons of stories of women being like, oh, he was completely asexual. All he cared about was he was too scared to ever reveal any of himself to you.
Yeah.
So he would just basically be like, you want to come to my studio and watch me record? And they would eventually be like, are we going to do anything else but
You want to play some basketball?
You know, I have other things I like to do besides watch you make music and
Right.
watch you hang out with people.
Or watch you just mix a song.
And they said, essentially, at the end of the day, he didn't care. He just wanted to do what he wanted to do, and the woman was just kind of secondary thing to him. He was all about music, and he wrote
And then,
way too much
if he
music.
did interact with them, he would just degrade them and make them feel like absolute garbage.
Yes, not a good guy. I hate him because, like, listen, you're a good songwriter, all right? Prince, you wrote a lot of hits. You wrote a lot of fun songs. I think a lot of them sound like crap because of the way they're recorded. That's just because of the time period. You played all the instruments. Yep, you're, what's the name for that? Is there a name for that?
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. He's ambidextrous. Just like me. I thought it was a hand thing. Guess I'm something else. He played the drums. He played the bass. Blah, blah, blah. He did all those things. You got that. All right, cool, man. His goal was to be considered Jimi Hendrix on the guitar. And he sucked at guitar.
Well, he knew how to make a guitar sound good without.
Oh! Yes, he knew how to play Hendrix style licks. He could play that, which is a thing a lot of people can do. It doesn't make you a good guitar player.
Sorry, WDVX, we almost made it through
We
the movie.
almost made it through Top Secret. We just about got there, and we got to get off air because it looks like there's another Fritzman file coming up. So, good night, WDBX.
Yep, thanks for
Take care.
listening.
Smithers L. Fritzman here. I've been working on quite a few songs. Here's one.
Oh.
I
of
haven't ever
songwriters.
heard anything like it. I call it glam rock. Here, but this is going to be the acoustic version. Let's play this thing for you here.
Sounds good.
I didn't know he's an artist.
Gorilla fuck chain. Gorilla fuck chain.
Okay.
Get your gorilla, put him on a chain. Get your gorilla, fuck him in the brain. Gorilla fuck chain.
It's not what I had pictured.
Gorilla fuck chain.
No, not at all.
Get that gorilla.
Sounds familiar.
He's such a drain. Get your gorilla, go fuck him in the rain. Gorilla fuck chain.
Sketchy.
Gorilla fuck chain. If you got a gorilla, then you need a chain. If you wanna fuck him, then you gotta do the same. Gorilla fuck
That one
chain.
didn't make much sense.
No.
I can feel it in my bones. That one's gonna be a hit because there's so much raw emotion. Wait, that was the last one. That one was about my time in the Congo when I befriended a special friend out there, a gorilla named Lucy. Lucy and I had many special times together. Lucy, my baby girl, I miss you, Lucy. Schmizmo, God damn it, I want some chicken. I don't care about chicken pot pie. I need some chicken, Smishmo. I don't
happens
care if it disgraces my whole family.
Feathers.
I believe I will continue my lust for poultry, chicken
Eat
pot
so
pie included. John McClane, you can sit on it and spin. This is Smithers L. Fritzman signing off.
Weird Don McClane reference there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a problem with poultry. Apparently, he ate so much that feathers were coming out of his urethra.
Peed feathers.
Peed feathers. Can you imagine that? Who could come up with that idea? Can't make this shit up. I hate when people have a thing happen that's like the most mundane shit in the world. And they're like, can't make this up. I'm like, have you ever fucking read a book? Yeah, you can.
They do it
They're
all the time.
far, far more interesting than your mundane horse shit life. And they're much better guitar players. There are much better dad blues guitar players out here any weekend. Frickin' Johnny from Cat Daddy-O would put Prince in a fucking grave if they had a guitar showdown.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And Prince is a signed artist. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad guitar player, but he is in no way even in the top 100 guitar players of all time. He literally was just doing Hendrix riffs and then being like, I'm great. I'm a great guitar player. You better put me. And that's why he does that solo on Guitar Gently Weeps that
Yep.
people pass around the internet. And
Yep.
like, isn't this awesome? I'm like, no, it's too much. He overstayed his welcome.
Yeah.
He could have done everything he did in one solo, but he sucks, so he had to fucking stretch it out to 2 solos.
Right.
You can see all the other musicians looking at him like, are you fucking done, dude? Like, this isn't the Prince show. He did that because Rolling Stone magazine, which puts on the goddamn, fucking introductory Hall of Fame thing, never included him in the 100 greatest guitar players.
Right.
So he wanted to show them and the world that he deserves to be in there. Not enough that he's a songwriter, drummer, bass player, piano player, great singer, great lyricist.
It's not enough
for
that he's one of the greatest musicians of all time.
Yeah. It's just like him wearing 8-inch heels. Get over it, dude. You're short.
What do you think of Trump?
What are you, JD? Where's your makeup at? Oh, he did wear makeup. So yeah, it's weird that both of those guys suck so hard now.
Yeah.
MJ and Prince.
Yeah.
Both of them. Made great music. Both of them pieces of shit all the way around. Fuck them. We've been off air for WTPX for a while. Top Secret. We pretty much got to the end. There's the underwater fight, and then there's the big battle with the window breaking. I loved it.
Yeah, it's great.
Everybody's shooting out windows, and classic movie style, they have to break the window with their pistol before they shoot. It gets to a point where, like, some of them.
There's a tic-tac-toe.
There's a tic-tac-toe scene with Val Kilmer where he wins tic-tac-toe and he blows his smoke off his gun. There's a scene, my favorite probably. Well, 2 of them. One is Deja Vu. I think it's Deja Vu. He can't break the glass. Everything he tries just ends up getting bent and horribly disfigured. He tries to hammer his guns. The leader of the resistance, he goes to a window that has like 9 panes. They're all broke out except for one.
Yeah.
And he goes to that one and breaks it out. It's some great jokes. There's a joke early on where a guy says, what does he say? I have nerves of steel. Nothing frightens me. And he sneezes into his hand and looks at what's in his hand and runs off screaming.
Jumps through a window.
Jumps through a window. I forgot about that joke.
Yeah, he said something like we're in the spy business or something. You have to have nerves of steel. You have to be able to take and adapt to situations.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't be blah blah blah. Then he sneezes. He freaks out and runs.
Screams immediately, scared to death.
By the end of the movie, I was just on the edge of my seat, waiting for the next person to yell "Latrine!"
for him to come back in. There's in the middle of this fight, a grenade gets thrown in the middle of the room, and I think it might be Latrine.
Yeah, Latrine jumps on it.
Grenade! And he jumps on it, and everyone else in the room blows out of the floor. I don't understand it. I don't even know, but it really made me laugh. There's the big battle, and then essentially, how does it end? It ends so abruptly. They're just like, Nick, there's a great scene where they're falling from parachutes. They've jumped out as parachutes. And
he finally talks her into going home with him.
Yeah, and Nick and her are talking. And it's just like so clearly that they're just like, they're just standing with the things being down against them. They get together and start making out. And they finally land. And
He turns her at one point.
Yes.
So he can kiss her.
That's right.
As they're parachuting.
As they're parachuting down. They just kind of like...
There's no way their parachutes got tangled.
They just kind of wander over to each other to hold each other. And it basically just ends with him being like, you should come with me. They have everything they need here, and they don't need me anymore. And it just ends. Like, it's so weird. That's honest. I being stupid earlier. If I had a real complaint about the movie, it would be that it could have used, got hair in my mouth, one more beat.
Sure.
Like it just needed like one more thing to happen because it ended and I was literally like, well, that can't be the end. And just credits started rolling. Like, all right, well, that was the end, and good night, everybody.
I think the whole point of the movie was that the plot of the movie had nothing to do with the point of the movie.
Yes, and
it was all about the gags.
You're absolutely right. And much like Airplane, it was a parody of a collection of movies.
Yeah.
Those movies probably ended that abruptly.
Yeah.
It probably was Elvis like, you should come home with me, baby.
There was
like, okay. Credits.
a Great Escape, like motorcycle
Oh,
scene.
there was a Great Escape scene in it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it was like beat for beat, flying over the fence. With
Yeah.
the bike and everything.
Yeah, it was a lot of great gags. A lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plot of the movie was just the vehicle for the gags.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what they did, which is what. There are no modern parody movies, but there were modern parody movies of like 10 years ago. They were still making them. And what they got wrong was they tried to cram everything into one movie.
Sure.
I'm thinking of like Scary Movies, Not Another Teen Movie, all those movies. Instead of just straight up adapting
Passion
a
of
movie,
the Christ.
Passion of the Christ. The new one. I can't wait for that second one. Man, what's going to happen? But what these guys did so well.
It's just everybody sitting around quiet.
What these guys did
Still
so well
nothing.
is they just took a movie. Airplane is just airport. This movie is a little bit of a combination of movies. But that makes it better because you have a bone. You have a spine of which the jokes can be made from.
I love the fact, and I just thought of this.
Because the other ones make me think of Family Guy. It's all just like jumping around.
The
random
fact
shit.
that his character essentially is Elvis in this movie,
Yeah.
but his music is the Beach Boys.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It just hit me.
Yeah, and he even says he wrote a song. It's Are You Lonesome
Are
Tonight?
you lonesome tonight? Yeah. But all his big hits are Beach Boys.
And there was a pun with his name, Nick Rivers. It was like it started out explaining or how that I don't even remember. It was like he was a child, or it started when he was a child. I can't recall that. We watched this at movie night, so we weren't able to take notes.
Outdoors.
Outdoor movie
On
night.
the barn.
Yeah, so I think we did pretty well for having taken no notes, for just having
It's
a
the
little.
soberest I've stayed for a movie night.
Yeah, probably. No, not me. I was doing whatever I could.
Lots of protein.
Lots of protein. Guns, man. You take that protein.
You're looking
man.
pretty jacked there lately.
Hey, man, I've been working out like a son of a gun.
We're both getting fit, man.
I know, man. We're inspiring folks out there. I hope.
I think when this whole thing started, when we started shooting, I was right at 300 pounds.
It'd be a nice little time.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we did, man?
I'm
We created
down to 258, I think, last time I weighed.
Damn. We created old time machine, man.
Yeah, we did, man. Hey.
Hey, man, y'all ever hear my thoughts about time machines and how they already exist? That was the last episode.
We'll watch the episode before this one.
It's a pretty good theory, though, right?
Yeah. That's how we get people to watch. We bring up stuff
up
like
time
time machines. Oh, we explained them in the previous episode. Watch that one.
Watch that one. It was Mitchell.
You be going back in time, man.
Going back in time, man. It's true, though, right?
Yeah,
Should
kinda.
I expound this more?
Depends, yeah, perspective.
I think it could catch on. I think it could catch.
I would screw
So much so?
If I had an actual time machine, not a movie or a,
Yeah.
I would screw so much stuff up.
I think it's going to catch on so much so that much like Shark's death pose is going to catch on for when people died.
I would end up being the guy that killed Lincoln, probably somehow. Trying to save him.
Trying
I
to
would
save him.
run and jump and grab him. We'd go off the balcony.
You were the unknown shooter in the thing. You were just trying to shoot Oswald.
Patton Oswald.
Patton Oswald. You're like, I know he's there telling funny jokes.
There's a baby. I was trying to get him in.
His mom was around. I didn't want his wry sci-fi influenced humor in the 20th century. Oh no! Uh-oh! I better get out of
They
here.
make a movie about me, and it's
Max.
Mr. T plays me. Oh,
What was it, Max?
I'm supposed to shoot a movie or a show today.
What was the computer's name?
Yeah, Max.
Was it Max? Max.
Or Iggy.
Iggy.
Max was the other guy.
Max was the guy.
Yeah, Iggy was the.
Iggy says you only got an 80% chance of making it out of here.
Never tell me the. Oh, that was different.
Don't tell me the odds, sucker. Oh man, T is Han Solo. A couple weeks ago, we had T as a C-3PO.
Or was it?
Or
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it was
No, it was C-3PO.
It was Luke Skywalker was C-3PO. Our everyone's favorite 1980s, the only gay man in Hollywood, It's the only way I could think of his name. It's still not coming to me.
Harvey Firestein was C-3PO. Oh, dear. The odds of surviving this at 5 million to 1. Don't tell me the odds, sucker! Somebody shut him down, fool!
Oh man.
We are, we're not running too bad.
Nah.
A little
We
past.
got more time to just.
Dick off, make my face hurt from laughing on this random Tuesday morning.
Oh, you know something.
But at the end of the day, watch Top Secret.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. It's not. I had to buy the first thing for us to watch it, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah. Well, it's probably on just about anything if you want to rent it.
It probably is on Amazon.
I'm sure
to
you could
rent. I didn't
rent
look.
on Prime or rent.
Or Apple or Jesus Lord. I get the mid-moan and burps. I don't really eat until late in the day, and this happens to me.
They went another 32 ounces of bourbon.
It happens to me, and I sing a little song, which I did for like a couple, like just jokingly, a couple times. You know, just like got the mid-moan and burps, and when they hit me, I go. And it sounds like I'm gonna vomit, but I never do. I just go. I'm okay. Mid-morning burps. I sing it once or twice, and I should know better because I think you know where this is going.
He's harsh.
I get sung the mid-morning burp song by my son. My son. All the time.
Goodness.
So I get a lot of mid-morning burps, and of course he just wants to get to their and they're much more violent and loud. Not quite as authentic as the vomit sounds I like to make.
What do you think the best possible role could have been for Mr. T?
In this one, I mean,
No, in anything.
Oh, in anything, I was going to say I don't want to be racist, but it's obviously the black guy with the China machine gun. And it's Top Secret.
Like he could have been Rhett in Gone with the Wind.
Think about.
Oh
No. I thought you were going to say, yeah.
Frankie Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
That's better than the. I thought you were going to say he's going to be the
No,
maid.
no.
I know everything about birthing babies. I lied. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Is that okay?
It could have been in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It could have been Clint Eastwood.
Now that would have been great. I was going to say he should have been not Angel Eyes, but the other guy,
Yeah,
the ugly.
yeah.
What is his name? I can't think of his name. He's like the. It doesn't matter. I was just thinking. Now I lost. I like to see him in. Yes, ma'am, Miss Daisy. I like to see him drive.
Can you imagine him as Doc in Back to the Future?
Oh no, that would be great. Where we're going, we don't need roads, sucker. I want to show you a real.
We need 437 gigawatts.
Gigawatts. Marty.
Oh,
Marty.
we can't get up to 88 mile an hour. My chains are too heavy for this DeLorean.
Hey, Marty.
These things
I
are
ever tell you where I got my
notoriously
chains? Yeah.
Let me tell your mom about my chains. She ain't heard it yet.
Whoever designed this car must have been a cokehead. The thing's crazy.
Wait, it was
Fool!
me.
You better not say gigawatts. You better say gigawatts. Because that used to mean something, sucker.
Oh, man. In fact, in the time we're going to, it does mean something.
Marty. I'm stressing out to think of any other doc lines. Yeah, T. I really do wish Tarantino would have put T in something. Just how he puts like people in
Sure.
the little background roles. Just
Maybe T's. Well, he's not done with acting because he's doing commercials and stuff.
is he?
Yeah, he's done a few commercials.
Oh, T. Why don't you come on the show, T? T.
one of the few people in violence show that's not already.
Man, the day that T.
Oh, God.
Yes.
We will do a whole episode on nothing but
I'm
T.
gonna 100% draw the little emoji style shark doing that. Like I'm gonna make it on I'm gonna make it on
just let me make it.
I'm gonna make it on Adobe Illustrator, so it's like very emoji looking. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be very shiny and cute.
Shark with a cigarette.
Oh my God, I might do it. I have plenty of pictures of him to work off of. Yeah, it did Top Secret. Of course it did. It's great. Watch it if you find a way. Rent it, I guess, if you don't want to buy it on on hard media, like I do.
What about Mr. T is Seeley in The Color Purple?
Oh no, I don't know if I can go there.
Yeah, yeah. We don't have to say any lines, but he would have been awesome.
I can imagine it.
Yeah. He would have been great.
I think it would have been a great Woody in Cheers. Just a dumb,
so lovable and
just a dumbed down T.
yeah,
But he's from the farm.
yeah, yeah.
We keep the same storyline. We did a game like that back on the farm called Hide the Pants.
He would have been a great the boat captain in Jaws. Oh, gonna need a bigger boat, man.
Instead of that, it's him biting his chains.
I got protection.
I sink to the bottom, fool. Not only do I like flying, I don't like the ocean. I sink.
Not for the reasons you think either, because I'm so heavy in my chains.
My wife from Detroit. Them titties heavy.
He would have been great in like DC Cab too.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
We should do DC Cab.
If he was like, yeah, that would have been great. If he just showed up and was a cameo type of guy in that movie. That'd be cool.
Him in the movie and in a cameo.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd been great. Get on it.
We should do DC Cab.
We should redo it. We should do Shelter Cab.
We should do used cars in DC Cab or something like that.
Oh, like on the show? You don't
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
don't mean remake the movie?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be.
I don't even. I don't. The only thing I remember about DC Cab is that he's a cab driver.
Yeah, DC Cab would be fun. Used Cars.
I know it's supposed to be a
Used
comedy,
Cars
but I
is
don't
the
remember.
Kurt Russell
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, Used Cars is fun if I remember right.
Fun in a weird way.
Yeah.
That movie's.
I could be misremembering it, but I remember thinking it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. We'll have to track them down and see if they're out there.
Yeah. We always make big plans. We never do.
I feel like Weird Science is back on somewhere. I feel like I saw it on Prime, so we can maybe tie another Val movie in here. I own that movie as well. Own it. It's gonna be my new thing. We bring up anything I own.
Own it.
Instead of just saying I own that movie, I'm just gonna say own it. Off the mic. Own it. So, I would love to watch the Lone Wolf and Cup series, but I can't find. Own it. I was looking for this particular, the William Friedkin movie Sorcerer has been really hard to come. Own it.
I dig it.
Just cutting people off like
Everybody's got to have a tagline. Man.
a-hole. So I have. Let me pull this
That's
up.
what I think that's why the show really hasn't exploded yet. Neither of us have taglines.
We need a 1990s-esque
other than
tagline and or catchphrase.
Yeah.
So let me try to find this. What was I just talking about?
Like anything that great when you're explaining something that happened in the movie that was great. I should be like Sheboygan.
So
It's something.
yes,
something
yeah,
catchy. Something
like
catchy.
like the guy on Stern. What's his thing that he does? Some stupid shit that people say when they see you. Like, you listen to Stern, and they say the thing, and you're like, yeah, nah, not really.
Dr. Bob.
You know what I'm talking about, Bob?
He loves the Stern.
Hey, Bob.
He loves the Stern.
You know what I'm talking about, Bob?
He's been a Stern fan for decades.
He supported him back when he was a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
He loved him back then.
Yeah.
That's where he got his idea for all his hooers he keeps on his island. Let's see. No, that's not what I... Here we go. So this is the intro that I want Shark.
Oh, I thought you were looking up catchphrases.
This is well, it's kind of for me. This is for the band, though. It's not for the show. So, crazy on there? No, not too bad. So this is what I want Shark to intro me as with the band. Or I suppose you could. You could come out. Be pretty cool. You ring the bell. It's that time, everyone. You could please put your hands together for The original country squire. He's made angels cry and devils dance. He's a purveyor of outlaw country and blues. An American lion, it's Satan's favorite son. Hope you got your dancing boots on. Make some noise for America's foremost cowboy, Joseph Eastwood Fresh. What do you think?
Do you want me to say from American Lion?
Too much? No, an American lion.
Oh, and American Lion.
I just put that on my things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my hype speech before shows. So
I remember that band.
if you can,
They were pretty good.
I got some stickers around here.
I could probably use one or two.
So if you want to show up at Boobies this Saturday at 10 p.m.
Yeah, talk to my wife. Whether or not she's going to let me get to those boobies.
It won't be too late. I think they just make sandwiches, man. Sandwiches and like beers or something. Tied the room together.
I have not been to boobies. I'm not ready to stop yet. I have not been to boobies in ages.
It was cool. Outside's unchanged since I remembered it from back in the day. I liked it.
Jenny G used to have a band, Jenny's Way Out. They played at Boobies one time, and I
Yeah.
went and saw it. There was a lot of people there.
I bet there was.
I almost got arrested that night.
I'm not surprised.
I was underage.
Ah, boy. Were you? I was gonna say you're gonna jump off the roof of a bar.
No, I was on top of sidetracks. I've been on top of sidetracks. Me and Rob got kicked out of sidetracks because we were on top of it.
I heard the boomers were coming that way.
It's pretty easy, or it used to be. I don't know, to get up on top of sidetracks. But
Yeah, I think they've
like we were,
changed
it was the
that.
middle of winter, and we were out there, and everybody was inside.
Ah,
And so we were climbing like the metal art. Or I feel like it's not art, but there's like metal tall things out at sidetracks. Or it
yeah, I
used to
know.
be.
I know what you mean.
Is sidetracks even there anymore?
I think it is.
If it's not sidetracks anymore.
Yeah, I think it's something. I don't know. Some other things have been bought there and changed out. And
Yeah.
Some things have been bought and remain the same.
Remember
So
Checkers? It was past.
I never was.
It was past Pinch Penny. It was.
I was more of a chess guy.
And somebody got killed there, and then it got bought out.
As it does. You know, somebody's got killed everywhere, really.
Pinch Penny's gone, man. That's sad. Yeah.
I think I knew that. Yeah, it disappeared a while
We
ago.
went on the last weekend they were open.
I
I've got
remember that.
a Pinch
Yeah.
Mini.
The one place that
Still
closed.
got marinara stain on it.
Nice. The one place that closed is reopening with new owners. You know, it's got a decent venue for bands to play there.
Riverport.
There's upstairs, downstairs. Like I can picture everything about it. I just
Copper
can't-
Dragon.
Copper Dragon. I just can't think of the name of it. Yeah. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But no.
I always thought Copper Dragon was a really cool venue, and nothing really ever had. Like Afro Man came whenever I lived there.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
like the Time maybe, or I think the Time.
Morris
I
Day.
think Morris Day and the Time might be going to Copper Dragon here.
My wife and I were just laughing
Maybe.
the other day about
Pretty
how
soon.
Morris Day outlived everybody. He's still out there just kicking
Oh,
ass
yeah.
and having fun. I was like, Morris is the best of all of them.
Got a
No horror
dang old
stories.
sketch of Prince right here, man.
Get the.
Should we do Purple Rain? Nah, maybe not.
So I have a bad. So
Purple Rain's got a weird vibe. to
lady,
it.
I long time like early hookup, long time live in, loved that frickin' movie,
Yeah.
and she watched it every day.
Ugh.
Like it was college time, and you know that's when you didn't have TV, and you know we all had a couple movies that we kind of rotated.
Yeah,
But
mine was Big Lebowski.
I was gonna say mine was Big
Totally
Lebowski.
different vibe than Purple
Actually,
Rain.
Big Lebowski was our other roommate, who was cool. Turned out she's cooler than my girlfriend. But anyway, so yeah, we all had like a couple movies that got rotated, and she freaking loved that. She played that movie every day. So I might try it, but I fear I'm just gonna be like, oh, or I might start jerking.
It just
Who knows what reaction?
I picture the character that's in that movie.
I remember when
that Prince plays.
I remember when I just got tired and started fucking her roommate.
So I feel like the character that Prince plays in that movie is basically Prince.
Oh
in
yeah,
real life.
absolutely, and he's a complete piece of shit.
He's like super sensitive at
Yeah.
one moment, and the next moment he's just treating people like garbage, and
Yeah.
he's just like
Yep.
And then you see why, because of how he's brought up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would you continue to be that whenever you could change and you don't? But you're just
it's weird.
Huge piece of garbage.
At the end of the day, though, it did introduce Oprah to America.
Does that say MS-13 on your knuckles there?
Uh-oh. Don't say that out loud. Well, actually, it's the symbol that represents. It's the pizza. Pizzagate.
Hey, Ice.
Is what? It's Pizzagate.
Pizzagate, yeah.
It's what,
yeah.
It's
the pie slice.
Yeah, it's
with
pizza.
It's a piece of pizza.
Should I get
in a pizza?
Should I get a Pizzagate tattoo? That would be pretty funny.
I think you should get a Quattro's pizza tattoo.
I would actually. I would not. No lie.
Had you not jacked up your arms already, you could have got 549, 5326, and then Quattro's.
I just say, no lie. I would get the little Quattro's guy on me somewhere.
I may.
I mean, because I don't give a shit about this temple that I have here. I mean, I do. I like to. I'm getting it in good shape. But what I'm saying is, I like being a freak show. I like putting all the crazy things on me. And I would Quattro's like means So I won't get into that.
You should get the Quattro's character and the carpet queen tattooed,
and Lenny from his TV barn. But that actually means something to me. You don't know how many people I've run into. Yours actually does mean something. I am constantly assaulted with, "Oh, that's cool. What is the meaning behind that tattoo?"
Sure.
I'm like, "Have you looked? Do you think I have a meaning behind all these?"
Right.
And you think I'm like, "Well, this skunk represents, my aunt Wanda. I really like her, but she's kind of sticky. A shark, represents my love for the water." What are you talking about?
My good pal that I play music with, Shark.
Yes, that's for Shark.
It needs a cigarette, by the way.
My good buddy. I need to put a cigarette. Oh, and this pirate girl, I consider myself kind of a pirate, Jimmy Buffett fan. Like, no, it's just a hot pirate chick that looks cool.
Yeah.
You understand? It's just old carny freak art.
Yeah.
That's all it is, y'all. I like really fierce beasts. That's why I have wolves and shit, and tigers on my legs. That's why I have freaking leopard and a dragon on my head. It doesn't mean anything. I saw a meme the other day that said it was Mr. Rogers, and he said, like, "I'm so proud of you. You're learning so much." And it was a girl in the tattoo shop, and she was like, "I just realized my tattoo doesn't have to mean anything."
Sure.
And if they do, I'm not knocking people's tattoos that do mean things. I have tattoos that mean things because, whatever. They really do have mean things. But for the most part, I like a certain art, and I just want to get it on me.
You should let a tattoo artist
up my
tattoo on you himself tattooing you.
So it's like a Steve-O thing, but it's a picture of him tattooing me, and I'm going like, holding my chest, crying. And it's got a thought bubble above him, and he's like, "What a little bitch." Why does this guy keep coming back here? If he cries and moans,
you clearly don't want the ink that deep.
Tattoo I give him. Is this motherfucker ever gonna quit coming here? I hate this guy. I've been trying to hurt him.
You know what bothers me?
For 8 years, I've been trying to.
Dr. Bob, his tattoos, they need touched up, all of them.
Yes, he's convinced they look great though. He was just telling me how the red one looked so great and how it stood the test of time, and I was like, "Do you want to see my red, man?" Like,
the test of time, like the test was a week.
They don't, for how old they are.
Yeah.
I will say that no outline Pearl Jam tattoo he does. It is, but it needs touched up.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I was just, I found it humorous. He was giving me tips.
Oh yeah.
On how to keep the color, and I was like.
I mean, as my guy Ryan,
he's got some great tats. They just some of there's colors.
Yeah,
leaving.
I think that's because the artist he goes to, and there's an expression in tattooing that Rob does not know, and it is this: bold will hold.
Yeah.
And the guys that did your tattoo, they're from the traditional background of this, which means this fucking thing's so old. And look at the color in it.
Yeah, so looks great.
But bold will hold. So if you come from the traditional background, they know how to pack that color in, where it's not going to go anywhere, at least for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm like Jeremy used to say, like, you peel that off your corpse, it's gonna look
Sure.
great.
And when I go, like, I know
but
this
if
is
it-
I know this is new. It's fairly fresh still. It's healed now, but anytime I think I might go outside, I have a stick of SPF 50,
Yeah.
and I put on.
I was gonna say,
I put it on to come here because I knew I would walk outside, get in my truck, have to walk
Yeah.
outside again, and I was like, I'm protecting it. I want
Yeah.
it to look this way
I
for
was gonna
a
say-
very long time.
keeping your tattoos looking good is not really that hard. It's stay out of the frickin' sun or protect yourself from the sun. And, I mean, really, don't, like, pick at them or cut
Right.
them up, I guess. I don't know. It's not really that hard to keep them.
Yeah.
And use lotion, which I understand now. I didn't for, like, half my life.
I'm still using the stuff that I put to heal it.
Aquifer?
Yeah, I'm still putting that
Really?
on.
It
Yeah.
doesn't break you out?
No.
Aquifer breaks me out after like a week. I love it for the first 5 days, and then I'll start getting like a little broke out, which is weird for me. I'm like, I got pimples.
Yeah, but just I guess the simple fact that I haven't gone out and gotten proper lotion, and so I just keep using Aquifer because we've got a whole jar of it that's huge,
Oh yeah,
and then we've got a
I
tube
do
thing.
love Aquifer.
So
like if
I still put it on at least once a day.
If I get cut, if I get burned, like it's my go-to. And I make a little concoction of it. So if I have like say I have like a 3-day show, and I play 2 shows, and then I have a 3rd show, roast the shit out of my fingers. So I make a concoction of like Lanol lotion,
Yeah,
Aquifer, and then just some other type of
you
baby
should use some heel oil also.
baby
throw in there.
lotion, and I just soak my fingers in it for like 2 hours. So I just get them lathered and just literally let it sit there, and it's amazing. It's like it gives you new fingertips.
Huh.
It's wild. Like
Wasn't there a commercial back in the 70s and 80s where palm oil? Was it palm
Oh,
oil?
I don't remember that one.
It was it was dishwashing detergent, but women would soak their fingers in it, and that was the commercial.
Ah,
And they would.
no,
Is it palm oil?
that rings a bit of a bell, but at the end of the day, was it an ancient Chinese secret? Because that's what I remember.
Ancient Chinese secret, eh? I guess the secret's out because you don't hear about ring around the collar anymore.
No, I still get it on occasion. I'm
Yep.
a hard-working man, though.
None of the commercials of today even mention.
Work hard on that stage. I don't think people want to be shamed. Just the same way churches have no dogma because they don't want people to leave to be like, what? I shouldn't
Yeah.
be doing that?
Yet they still tell you how to vote.
I'll still tell you how to vote. Well, no, that's an off-air story. I guess, we should probably get out of here. I was going to give you this concoction. There's not much left in there, but you should...
How much whiskey's left in that jar? Oh, it's dry.
Oh, man. Hey,
It's
we
dry.
need to work that song back into the band. Son of a gun. I'm glad
That
you said
Good boots.
Oh, yeah? Did you like Good Boots?
Yeah.
Is this one going to work? What do you think of that?
I was actually I was just had my YouTube playing the other day, and I was watching a couple videos, and then I walked off, and I was doing laundry, and it was still playing, and it went to American Lion, and it was Good Boots,
Oh, nice.
and I was like, oh hell yeah, I remember this song. It's freaking awesome.
Is it the Jamie Johnson concert?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the sound is from back behind the speakers,
Yeah.
so
But
you
it's
could just hear
not-
monitors, but you can
not
still hear
horrible,
the.
though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say about that. Oh, it's on. I don't know if you ever checked out my website. But
Shameless plug coming.
but it's on. It's one of the. So like the first of it's like Eastwood Bradley videos, and then it's Prairie Wolves information, and then it's American Lion videos. It's one of the videos that's on there.
And what's the website again?
Just it's eastwoodfresh.com, I believe. I should start. putting that up.
FRISCH.
Yes, that's right.
Eastwood Fresh. FRIS.
German style.
CH.
I was thinking about changing my name to like I don't know.
T.
Joseph Eastwood T.
First name's second name's O.
T. T.
Pronounced with a harshness in the voice. Hey man.
I was writing down.
Thank you. It's delightful.
I make a big list of like we're trying to learn like 100 new songs or something stupid, and So I wrote down like in chunks.
100 new songs in 100 days.
Yes, no, just fucking like a month.
Then the ones that don't work out, you just send them a letter saying that you learned them, but you really didn't.
Yes, more or less. That's right. And what I was doing, I was writing them down in chunks, so it'll be like
You can tell where my brain's always
Nelson.
at nowadays.
Yep, Jones, and so there's a little squiggle thing with
Nelson, like the brothers.
the artist written by the song. And I noticed that every country artist's name was its own thing. You know what I mean? Haggard, Nelson, Jones, Jackson. Like it was always like a cash. It was like a either 1 or 2 syllable punchy thing. And I was like, I don't.
Jackson.
Actually, Alan J. Yeah. Trit. Pardon. But
Brooks.
Dunn.
Hart. No. I knew I'd
wait.
screwed up.
No.
Diamond Rio.
Page. Plant. McCartney. No, nonetheless, they all had like very punchy little short names. And I was like, well, I have a 1-syllable name, but it's weird. It's not like a classic American name. It's definitely German.
Uchenbachen.
Because it looks simple, but anytime I've ever received something, it's always like Joseph Fritzky. Like
People constantly screw my name
they'll
up.
start adding
Constantly.
things to it.
They mess mine
How
up
could they mess your name up?
because they say Copel.
Oh, Copel.
Because teachers, at my
I guess I
graduation,
do
in
see
my
that.
junior high
Cop.
graduation, they
I
said
see
Copel.
cop though, like instantly, and I think
They s-
cop because there's no other.
How do
COP.
teachers screw up a vowel, a consonant,
Yeah.
a vowel,
Ah.
2 consonants, and then another consonant? So
Short
3
O.
consonants and an E. So it's obviously a short O,
Yeah.
not a long O.
Short O. You know why you know it's a short O? ACAB. Ain't got no long O's up in that bitch.
Right.
O referred to their dick.
It's not ACAB. It's ACAB.
It's ACAB, that's right. ACOB. ACOB. ACOB.
Yeah.
ACAB.
Yeah, how did teachers screw up that?
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, it's just idiots.
Fucking jumping Jimmy. Shove it up your dead ass. Like the people were like suddenly like Rob included were like, Jimmy was an all right guy. He was good. I was like, what are you talking?
He was
him.
All right, here's the thing with jumping. He was a character.
He was a character. I'll give it that.
And he
I'll
could
give that
be
to him.
fun to be around, but he's not superintendent material. He was not. Like he was gambling on high school basketball games.
Yeah, like I know
large amounts of money.
I know my antidepressants have fucking blunted my emotions, and I have no empathy. I'm like Elon with my empathy these days for all the drugs I take, but fuck him. Like so what? He fucking died.
Yeah.
I thought he died a long time ago.
Everybody does.
I'm supposed to be like, oh, he was cool. I don't, now that he's dead, I shouldn't talk shit about him. Man, fuck him.
Anybody that puts a bumper sticker on the front bumper of their Corvette has got issues, man.
He wore some fly suits that he could not pull off.
Nah, yeah.
Or like if he was a
So the title of this episode must be Top Secret and Other Random Thoughts.
And these are for real though. Val Kilmer first role, killing it. How many? I was thinking about this. This is a lot of young, eventually genuine actors way into Hollywood, is it not?
Yeah.
The comedy, the dumb comedy. He had a couple of them though.
Yeah.
He had to bang out a few before they finally accepted him for something real. I don't know what that first thing was. I wish I would have done a little research, but I didn't.
One of my favorite, I think, Val Kilmer roles was Gilbert Grape, when he played Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, he's unrecognizable.
Yeah, and awesome.
Awesome. Probably his best role.
And then the second one was
I forget he's
when he
even
was
in it.
like, what was that movie where he's like, Captain, my captain, Captain, oh Captain, and he
Oh,
stood
what
up
is
on
that? The Last Boy Scout? No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
it's
right.
probably something like that though.
The head of the class.
Yeah.
With my
That's-
writer friend I work
Dude.
with sometimes.
One of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Head of the Class.
Man, me and Dan, he tells stories about it sometimes. He's always talking about like how fun it was because they, were in high school, and he was like, I wasn't in high school, but like everybody thought I was in high school. So, he's like,
I was
and he's like, it's got
15 years older than these high school girls.
He's like, everybody was like, hey, you're high school, you can hang out with us high schoolers, and he was just so excited about it.
Yeah, he's like, hey, sure.
And I didn't really get it, like what he was talking about. He was like, I was like 30, and all these high school people was like, come to my party, and dude, I took advantage of that. Like you wouldn't. I was like, advantage. I guess they gave him, free booze or something.
Yeah. Even though he could have bought it.
He's a wild character.
Maybe that's how he got popular.
I had a call from the FBI the other day asking about him. It was a little strange.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are still around?
What's he do? Yeah.
You still doing stuff?
Yeah, we're making stuff disappear.
You seen the color of my skin? I know it's summertime. I'm a little dark, but...
Yeah, I didn't know. The FBI turned into magicians. It's a magician show now. Look, this was here. Now it's not.
Hired David Blaine. I wondered why Penn has been on...
The new FBI head, Chris Angel.
He's gonna
mind freak.
I'm here to freak out America, man. America freak. I see him getting run over by a steamroller.
Look, it's an Epstein file. Now it's gone. It never was here.
These names are magically redacted.
Oh God.
I've got one of the best guys on the case. I've got Chris Angel. I wanted David Blaine.
Chris, are you here?
I asked
He vanished.
Tried to get Penn Jillette. He told me he was a libertarian. I said, I don't know what that means. I like the Statue of Liberty as much as the next guy, except for all the stuff it says. I don't want any of that.
It should be by the way, we're going to gold plate the Statue of Liberty. That's got to be next.
We're going to gold plate Lady Liberty. Why is she in that ugly green? God, she's ugly, isn't she?
Tarnished.
She's been needing a reboot for a long time. Tarnished.
Got to put bigger boobs.
Oh, my God. Melania.
Shorter skirt.
I gave Melania a job. She's going to shorten the skirt, going to show them gams. She's going to get some big, full lips.
Her legs are hideous.
She's got to work on those
aren't they?
Cheekbones. Have you guys seen her legs? Ugh. Gross.
Lady Liberty will be looking like a knockout like my daughter in no time.
Listen, by the time I'm done with this girl, you're going to want to fuck her, all right?
She's going to look like she's...
I'm just going to say it.
17, 18, maybe.
Listen, I know it's in the book about me taking boner pills, the gas station boner pills, and I would measure my dick every night to see if they were working. I don't have to measure it thinking about this lady's gams. It's going to be big, all right?
What book is that?
It's a book by his ex-wife, I
Yeah.
believe, or his sister. I think it's from his ex-wife.
His sister. Sister G?
Sister. Oh, no. Sister, I really listen, why can't we fuck our sisters, right? And our daughters. They're hot, right? I'll be fucking that soon. 10 years, I'll be fucking her. That sounds more like
I watched a video the other day, and one of the people that go out and talk to Trump supporters, they were they were like, did you hear about Biden talking about a 10-year-old girl going up an escalator, and the guy's like, oh, no, I didn't hear about it, but I can believe it. And they were like, here, let me play you the clip. And they were like, that's not Trump.
That's not him.
That's not him. That's AI. That's somebody. Dude, do you not remember? Do you not remember?
Yeah.
I remember when, yeah. Jesus Christ.
They got old memory blankness or something. We better get out of here.
You
Get tied the room together. Top secret.
Top secret. It's
I
great.
don't know what time it is.
It's 1:03.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No.
All right. Ooh.
Hour and 44
Got a weird-
episode.
It's longer than the movie. The movie was like an hour 25. It's hardly a movie.
Mitchell, I thought was. I thought I
It's like
checked.
an hour 35.
Yeah, but I checked the time and I was like, we got to be over 2 hours.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
not like it seemed to drag out. It's just like I thought it
No.
was over and then it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't again. And I was like,
again, yeah.
and I was like, man, how long is this? And
Yeah,
then-
I did turn it at one point and was like, whoa, 40 minutes?
But it's still, I loved it.
That's a lot.
God,
Mitchell was great.
I love movies that drag out.
Top Secret?
Kind of like this episode.
Awesome. I think we should maybe do a Zucker Brothers. We should just go through all their stuff
Yeah.
until
Now
it
he's
sucks.
the Facebook guy, right?
Yeah, well, I remember his expression. You know what's cooler than $1 million?
20.
Billion. 20. One sawbuck. What is a sawbuck?
It's $1. 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
I don't know my expressions for those things.
Yeah.
What do you got there? You got a sawbuck? You got any other ones? I don't even know if you got any other ones anymore. What do you got there? You got a 10 spot. That's a sawbuck. You got a Abraham Lincoln. It's not a thing people say.
I watched. Hold on. I watched a video, and it was just a comedian. It was a black comedian. He's up on stage, and this white guy comes walking through, and he's got the skullet. The bald head on top, and then and his hair is all gray. And the comedian stops his stick, and he's like, "Hey man."
Mr. T.
He's like, I thought it was 1776 for a minute. He's like, get your ass back on a quarter. Get out of here. And the guy like stops and looks, and he just starts laughing. I mean, this is hilarious. It was a great clip. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's
Let's
great.
end the show.
Let's get out of here. Top secret. It ties the room together. I don't know what we're doing next week. Tune in.
Find out.
DBX. Oh, wait, they're long gone.
Yeah.
We could almost split this into 2 shows with commercials. All right, see you later, everybody.
Bye-bye.